New pitcher on the mound for the Flying Squirrels. Our cut of the bullpen is powered by Dominion Energy. And it's the Michigan man, Mitch White, now on the mound for Richmond. Former Cincinnati Bearcat when he's signed with the Giants earlier this year. 25 appearances for White with a 3-3 record. 635 earned run average with 5 saves. 28 and a third innings for White. And he faces the bottom 3 in the order for the Seawolves, beginning with E.J. Exposito. White kicks and deals. Fastball fired in at 96, and it's swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. White offers home. The fastball misses outside. Pitch back-to-back scoreless frames in the 4th and the 5th. And now Mitch White on the mound. Sends the pitch. And the 1-1 is grounded foul to the backstop. White looking for out number 1. He sets. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Decided to go with the breaking ball. Inside slider at 86. Looking much different than the 96 fastball. Another strikeout and another Feedmore donation from Atlantic Union Bank. Good pitch by White to get out number 1. 2 on the season. First pitch. Dropped in for a called strike. White sets up. And fires. Fly ball lifted out to right. Scooches Jordan back towards the edge of the track, and he makes the catch. White had a really good start to the year for the Flying Squirrels. That carried over into the beginning of May. Ran into a little trouble against the Rumble Ponies. Has been solid out of the bullpen for Richmond this year. 5 saves for the Flying Squirrels this season. He's been used a lot in later innings this year. Called upon here in the 6th. The 1-0. A fly ball lifted foul behind home plate. Kind of in that rotation of closers for the Flying Squirrels this season between White, Tyler Vogel, and recently Christian Alvarado. Right-hander kicks, fires. Swing and a miss. 96 on the fastball. And 1 strike away from a 1-2-3 inning. Now the 1-2 by Mitch. Ground ball hit back up the middle. Played right by the bag by Keelan. And the shortstop throws on to first for out number 3. One of everything for Mitch White.
This play by Dakota Jordan gets out number 1 in the top of the 7th inning. Fly ball sinking in shallow right field. Jordan charging into a slide. Able to grab it for the first out of the inning. And now here's Peyton Graham. White throws. Swing and a miss. Fastball 97 miles an hour for strike 1. Ball on a strike count. White ready. And he fires. Misses a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. White's pitch. Called a strike. Slider on the outside corner. It's 2-2. Sunday evening at Carmax Park. Series deciding game 3. 2-2 count on Peyton Graham. White's pitch. Graham takes outside. Fastball at 97, but high and away. White fires, and another foul straight back against Hartford in Bowie, Maryland today. Portland got a 2-1 win at home against Somerset this afternoon. Here's a 3-2 pitch, and a fly ball launched to left field. CO back to the fence, but that's gone. Peyton Graham with a solo home run. It's for the Seawolves this weekend. 1-0 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a ball and a strike. Elsewhere around the Budweiser out-of-town scoreboard today, Akron won 7-3 on the road against Binghamton this afternoon. Harrisburg, a 2-0 shutout over the New Hampshire Fisher Cats on City Island earlier today. 1-1 pitch is grounded back up the middle into center field. A base hit for Briseño. 2/3 scoreless innings from Jake Irvin this afternoon. Only allowed 1 hit, and then Josh Randall pitched the final 4 innings in that shutout. One other game currently in action in the Eastern League. Reading is up 8-5 in the 6th inning against Altoona in Reading, Pennsylvania. That game, high-scoring game at First Energy Stadium. That's the Eastern Legal, the Budweiser out-of-town scoreboard. Justice Bigby swings the first pitch. It's a slow chopper to third. Ceballos the bare hand try, but he can't get it. Yeah, it's an infield hit for Bigby. 3 straight hits for the Seawolves. Alceguera out to the mound to talk with Mitch White. The 3rd mound visit used today by the Flying Squirrels. First and second, one away. Garrett Pennington is coming up next. Had an RBI single back in the 3rd. He has 2 groundouts today. White ready to go after the mound visit. Right-hander against right-hander. Checks second and throws. Misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Tonight, 7:05 Eastern Time. Nico Mazzo on the mound. Here's a grounder, bounce back behind second. Backhand grab by Velasquez. Nice slip to Keelan to get the out at second. He throws to first for a double play. Great turn by Velasquez, and Keelan wraps up the top of the 7th inning. Diego had to field that ball back behind second, flip it to Keelan on the move, drag the foot across the bag, and fire to strike over to Zacconi at first.